Mamuka sei, maswera sei, uye makadini kwese kwamuri. Nhasi tiri kuda kuita an introduction to statistics and probability, one of the most fundamental topics in ordinary level mathematics, especially kusimsek. Saka our course reader is going to be New General Mathematics 3, tiripa chapter 24, where it is written Statistics 3 Graphs. Zvatinoda kutanga kuita nhasi, we want to interpret statistical graphs. Saka tinoda kutanga the interpretation of statistical graphs. What do we mean kana tichiti interpretation of statistical graphs? You are going to learn that we have what we call statistical graphs. And we interpret these statistical graphs as per the information which is made available to us. Saka, since the best medicine in mathematics is practice, let us kick off with the practice question. This is our first example. The pie chart in Fig 24.1 shows the divisions of the workforce of a factory. In its simplest terms, what fraction of the workforce are skilled men? So we have what is called a pie chart. A pie chart is an example of a statistical graph. Saka, let us put it down. We have this statistical graph, which is called what? A pie chart. But what exactly do we get from a pie chart? Chekutanga, we are going to have categories. This is very important. Every pie chart has categories. Then from that, we are going to have either degrees or sometimes percentages. If they wish, we can have these as decimals. Saka, we have categories, and then we have these degrees, percentages, decimals. But chii chatiri kuudzwa nema-degrees, percentages or decimals, tiri kuudzwa ma-demarcations, tiri kupiwa ma-portions. Saka ma-categories aya anenge ari portioned kana kuti they are shared. Kana tapiwa ma-degrees, zvoreva kuti everything is adding up to 360 degrees, which is the complete revolution. Saka tikapiwa ma-degrees, everything should add up to 360 degrees. Tikapiwa ma-percentages, everything should add up to 100%. Tikapiwa ma-decimals, everything should add up to 1. Saka everything should add up to completeness. That is why a pie chart is a circle, so that we can easily see the portions, and you should also know beforehand kuti pie chart yangu ine zvinhu zviviri, ine ma-categories, ine ma-portions. Saka ma-categories aya, since are portioned, you should know what are these portions adding up to. If they are degrees, they add up to 360 degrees, which is a complete revolution. Inakuti, some call it 1 period. If they are percentages, they have to add up to 100%. If they are decimals, they have to add up to 1. So this is what we have to know about pie charts. Let us erase this and try to answer that question. How are we going to answer this question? Question iri kuti pie chart in Fig 24.1 shows the divisions of the workforce of a factory. So that's the pie chart, those are the divisions. In its simplest terms, what fraction of the workforce are skilled men? Saka skilled men, and they are a category. And each category inenge ine a portion. Saka we just look at the portion associated with that category. And we see clearly that it's 80%. Saka, it's not 80%, I'm sorry. It's 80 degrees. Saka, this serves to remind you that once you know the categories, you have to know portions. And in this case, portions, they are in degrees, not percentages. So you don't have to make this mistake. So the way we answer it, in its simplest terms, what fraction of the workforce are skilled men? Saka, this is A, and you can say fraction of skilled men, and is equal to 80 degrees over what? It should be over completeness. So remember from what we learned just previously, katika narima degrees, they add up to 360 degrees. So it's 80%, I'm sorry, again, it's 80 degrees over 360 degrees, like that. That is going to be the fraction. Then of course, if we divide both numerator and denominator by 100, by 10, sorry, we see mazero yachichekana. Then if we say, what about we put 4 mna 8, 4 into 8 into 2, and 4 into 36 the 9. Kureva kuti, the simplified fraction is going to be 2 over 9, like that. That is going to be our answer. What is important? Know your categories, know your portions, know what is or what your portions add up to. So that kanama kutsvaga the fraction, in this case it's going to be 80 degrees over 360 degrees. Leno anga ari ma percentages, it could be over 100. Leno anga ari ma decimals, it could be over 1. So it depends with what you are given. Let us go to B. B iri kuti what percentage of the workforce are laborers? So iyi manje yakufunza percentage. So it's very important to know what we call the demands of a question. Pamunoverenga question, you should be able to tell kuti question iri kudei. This question iri kutsvaga the percentage of the workforce and which are laborers. Saka we can kick off by finding the fraction of laborers. So what is the fraction of laborers? Is equal to my degrees ema laborers in the happy, it's 210. So 210 degrees over total everything 360 degrees. Then we simplify this. Panapa tikaisa 10, we see with tinocheka mazero. Then what can we work with? Pano, we can just leave it as it is. It becomes 21 over 36. So let us just keep it as 21 over 36. You can simplify it however you wish. But kana question yedu ichida percentage, was the demand of this question iri kuti what percentage of the workforce are laborers? Percentage no wanna say. So percentage of laborers, hainetsi percentage because percentage inongoreva kumultiply na 100 is equal to 21 over 36 times 100. That is all. 21 over 36 times 100. How are we going to simplify this? It's basically going to be 21 times 100 is 2100 or 2100 over 36. If we simplify this further by kutsvaga a common factor which gets into everything, our final answer is going to be 58% and a third, like this. Saka panapa we would elect maybe with a 3 into both, and let us just do it. Udzamwana upedzisira. Saka 3 into 36 ndiye handiti kofuka 3 into 3 another 1 into 6 another 12, and we know that 3 into 21 is 7 because 7 14 21, so panapa yachi ya 700. You can put 2 muno over 6, and 2 into 7 2 for 6, that's 3 get 1 in over 350 pano. You can still put 2 muno over 3 up, it's 3 into 3 1 into 5, it's also 1 5 3 20 aizopinde saka it's not 3, sorry, ndachipinza 2 because that 2 into 6 into 3, so 2 into 3 into 1 get 1 into 15, that's 7 get 1 into 10, that's 5. Saka now we have 175 over 3, which you can further simplify. 3 into 3 it's 1, 3 into 17 is 5 because of 15 over na 2 panapa. 3 into 25 anenge ari 8 because 8 16 24, remainder 1 over 2 ndokunobva achi remainder 1 over 3 man ndokunobva 58 and a third percent. So you have to simplify it dependent if person yauya kupaper 1 here or paper 2. What I did there was to exemplify kuti munoita sei kauya kupaper 1 where you are not allowed to use a calculator. Kana iri paper 2, you can just put this in your calculator and you retain your final answer. Let us go to part C. But if you will allow me, I'm going to erase this part. So if you are following through, writing down your notes, you might need to pause this part because I'm going to erase it so that we have more space. Let us now do part C. I hope kuti A na B zvanzwisisika. Part C iri kuti if the ratio of managers to clerk in its simplest form. So we want to give the ratio of managers to clerks in its simplest form. Sangatidai so ratio of managers to clerks. So order yakakosha when we talk about ratio ndochekutanga. Chechipiri, we should know that ratios are unitless. Ratios are unitless. What do we mean, or why is it so? Because units cancel out. And like that. Saka respective order is very important and units are going to cancel out. When we look at this, tikatanga nekutarisa the degrees of managers. Which are these? Anoita senga sina kunyorwa panapa, but kana tichida degrees of managers, we are basically going to subtract from 360 degrees 210 degrees plus 80 degrees plus 50 degrees. Because 360 is the complete revolution. Tikapiwa portion ema laborers, which is 210 degrees. Tikapiwa portion is skilled men, which is 80 degrees. Tikapiwa portion ema clerks, which is 50 degrees. So tika add everything, subtract from 360, we are going to get what we are looking for. So what is going to be this ratio? We are eventually going to have 360 degrees minus 340 degrees, which gives us 20 degrees. Now taona 20 degrees, we already know kuti maclerks it's 50 degrees. Saka panapa it's taunyora answer yedu, it's managers to clerks. We have to mathematize this sentence. Managers, we know kuti it's 20 degrees. Vakanzi 2 panapa, topatoisa our semicolon. Clerks, we know kuti it's 50 degrees. Like that. Then tadaro, we know that my degrees they are going to cancel out because it's a ratio. It has to be unitless. So if you don't understand this, you can tell me. I can show you a video where we explained ratio explicitly. Then panapa, so tinosara tina 20 as to 50. We want to simplify everything by dividing by what? By 10. Masero or canceller. This we eventualize with 2s to 5. It is the final answer. Saka, it's as easy as it sounds. It just needs you to be a little careful and read your questions more carefully. Okay, we are still going to erase this part so that we can do our part D. So if you need to copy anything, I think you need to pause and do that. Let us go to part D. If the factory employs 108 people, how many are managers? Saka, we are going to maybe demonstrate two methods of doing this. Just two methods. And I start with my favorite, method 1. So we are told that the factory employs 108 people. Saka, from this statement, we can deduce kuti 360 degrees iri kurepresentwa kana kuti kurepresenta 108 people. I think it makes sense because 108 people ndova vanhu vese vari kushanda mufactory. 360 degrees ndiyo the totality of every degree which is found inside the pie chart. So 360 degrees is as to 108 people. Apaona. But moving further with the question, iruvayati, how many managers do we have? So we need a percentage of managers. We calculated it by adding up everything, then subtracting the sum from 360 degrees, kawana 20 degrees. So 20 degrees is as to x people. We do not know kuti vanhu vangani, so we use the variable x. Then from these statements of proportion, if you need further information on this, tell me in the comments. I will take you to a video where we explained proportion in depth. Saka, from these statements of proportion, we can make a fraction out of 360 over 20. This is equal to, we make a fraction out of 108 over x, like that. Then we can simplify this side, cancel masero like this. Then we can use cross multiplication. Whatever kuti 36 will be multiplying x is equal to, then it's 108 times 2. Saka 36 times x into 36x, which is equal to, what is 108 times 2? 2 times 8 is 16 to carry 1. 2 times 0 is 0 plus 1, that's 1. 2 times 1 is 2. Saka 216. Divide everything by 36. X in equal to chi. Saka 216 divided by 36. Let us try using 6. It's not good because it will be more like 6 of 18. So 600 3 times not 21. So it's 18, 19, 20, 21, yes. So 6 into 36 into 6. And 6 into 21 is 3. 6 of 18. And you sort 24. What is the remainder from this? Let us go to 18, 19, 20, 21. That is 3 and 3. 6 into 36. Then 6. 6 into 61 and into 36 and 6. For 36 anopinda 6 times into 216. So kanatada isoteta ngoti, therefore 6 managers. That is the first method of getting this. Kunyora your statements of proportion, which should make logical sense to you. 360 degrees iri kurepresenta 108 people. What about 20 degrees iri kurepresenta vanhu vangani? That's the question. Then you do your calculations, you get your answer. But there is more to proportion. So please, if this is a foreign concept to you, tell me. I will take you to a video, a lesson which helps you. Okay, our method Number 2 is going to be more like logical, in the sense, if the factory employs 108 people, how many are managers? Saka we need to deduce the fraction of managers. Ndo patinoda kutangira, which is what? 20 degrees over 360 degrees. As you can see, my degrees are kuchekana, because a fraction is more like a ratio, because there's an intermarriage, an interrelationship, interchangeability between ratios and fractions. You can convert a ratio into a fraction, you can convert a fraction into a ratio. Saka pane kaukama kasungawirirano. That's why zvichidai so. Then of course, if we cancel out here like that, 2 into 2 it's 1, 2 into 3 it's 1, carry 1, and 2 into 16 18. Kureva kuti fraction yatiri kuda apa ndeyani? 1 over 18. Tawana this fraction, takuda kuchiziva number of managers. Saka the number of managers is simply going to be fraction ema managers times vanhu vese vari mukambani, 108, like that. Then when we work through this, tinoiwanani, are we going to get 6 as we did here? I can just test it without hangu chitsotsi. I hope it doesn't confuse you. Look at 18 times 6 ndinowanani. Saka kana ndikawana 108 from 18 times 6, zoreva kuti 18 anopinda 6 times into 108. Saka pandaita usimbe hwekudivide 18 into 108, which you should do in an exam, I'm just subverting it. What is 6 times 8? We know kuti 6 times 8 is 48. Saka panapa it's 8 carry 4. 6 times 1 and 6 plus 4 and 10. Saka zvedi 18 into 108 is 6. But before I confuse folk, let me just try to do something here. Let me try to use 9. 9 into 18 is 2. 9 into 10 is 1 to carry 1 into 18 is 2. 2 into 2 is 1. 2 into 12 is 6. So you can do it like this. Mapona. It's easier that way. Saka, you have to pick your poison between these two methods. If you ask me, I enjoy this method more. If you have been following my tuttorings, you know that I'm a proportions guy, but you can do any method which serves you the most. So these are the 4 questions associated with pie charts. I hope we explained pie charts sufficiently well to you. Let us go to the second example, where we are going to look at a bar chart. We now want to look at the bar chart. Saka inogona kunzi bar chart kana kuti bar graph. And before I go anyway, I want to show you the difference between a bar graph kana bar chart with a histogram. Saka tichiti bar chart, as you can see in our example, we have bars which are separate from each other like this. So this is a bar chart. Then kunok, we are going to have what are called more like categories. And it, like in this case, tina 0, 1, 2. Saka kunyangwa ari numbers, they are categories. And when we read the question, you are going to see what we mean. Then when we talk about histogram, mabhasi acho anenge akabatana. So it's more like this. That's what a histogram is. And kunoku tinenge tine what we call more like classes. Because tinenge tichiti toda pana 0, tobva pana 1 tichienda pana 2, tobva pana 2 tichienda pana 3, tobva pana 3 tichienda pana 4. Saka we are going to dwell much into it when we look at the histogram, but this is a very important fundamental difference between these. You should know kuti mabar graph, mabhazi acho, they are separate, but histogram, mabhazi acho akabatana. You don't have to confuse these two things. So you are going to see technically the papi patino sangana nebar graph, the papi patino sangana histogram. So let us do our practice question. So for our practice question panapa, taudzwa kuti the bar chart in fig 24.2 shows the results of a spelling test. So that's a spelling test, and those are the results. We have to look at our axis. Whenever we are doing statistical graphs, it's very important to look at our axis. So when we look at the y-axis, let's start with the x-axis. We have marks, and then y-axis we have the number of students. Saka marks edu ari kutangira pa 0 achisvika pa 5. Kureva kuti maybe test iyi yemaspellings iyi yanga ingori ne 5 spellings to spell out, and then ku y-axis kwedu kuri kutudza number of students, meaning kuti if you look closely you are going to see we have 2 students who got a 0. We have about 5 students who got a 1 mark. We have 10 students who got 2 out of 5. We have 10 students who got 2 out of 5, and Vawana 3 marks, it's actually 9 students. Vawana 4 marks, 8 students, and Vawana 5 out of 5 is 6 students. That's very important. Saka from that you have already interpreted the information which is presented before you in that bar graph or bar chart. When we look at our first question, irikuti, what was the range of the marks? Saka tine chinhu chatinoti range. You should know kuti range iri equal to x max minus x min. And kana tichiti x max, in this case tiri kureva the highest mark code, and kana tichiti x min tiri kureva chi the lowest mark scored. And why are we talking about marks? Because question yati range of marks. So when you are doing range, you should know kuti range yei. Kana iri range yema marks, tiri kuti x max minus x min. X max tringoreva the highest mark, and x min the lowest mark. If you did geography, this should not come as new to you, because range geography, that's how we calculated it. The highest, what is the range of the rainfall? The highest rainfall subtracting the lowest rainfall. Saka chiombesa minus chidikisa, that is the range of things. So when we are answering A, we should make sure kutita indicator what our x max is. Saka x max is equal to 5, because tikadzokera kunoku we are going to see kuti the highest mark, since tikutsvaka the range of a mark, is 5, and x min is equal to 0. The lowest mark is 0. Therefore, the range, which is equal to x max minus x min, will be equal to 5 minus 0, which is 5. That is how you present your marks, or that is how you present your working. Very articulate, following each step. Indicate what is the x max, what is the x min. Tell us what range is x max minus x min. Substitute, replace x max na x min, subtract the two, at your range. Got it? Okay. Saka, that is what we have to do, Apple. I'm going to remove this, so please copy it somewhere. But let us see kuti B yakati pay. B iri kutaura pamusoro pay. B iri kutaura pamusoro pekuti how many students took the test. Saka B iri kuda kuti tingoziva cognitively kuti tinowana say the total number of students who took the test. Saka kana apa tiri kupiwa the number of students y-axis, ichipiwa futi the number of marks obtained, we can easily add up all the marks obtained to know the number of students. Saka zvandiri kureva panapa ndezvekuti answering this question, we are then going to say number of students who took the test. Yeah, in it's just common sense. Number of students who took the test is equal to, tikadzokera kubar chart yedu tinoona kuti vakawana 0 2 students. Again, I repeat, you have to look at your axis. Ku x-axis kune marks, ku y-axis kune the number of students. Saka pa bara 0 tikatarisa ku y kuna 2, reva kuti vakawana 0 2 students. Patati plus vakawana 1 mark 5 students, because iri pakati pa 4 na 6, you have to be careful there. Plus vakawana 2 marks 10 students, plus vakawana 3 marks 9 students, plus vakawana 4 marks 6 students, plus vakawana vakawana 4 marks, it's actually 8 students, then vakawana 5 marks, it's 6 students. So that statistics for you, it's going to be 2 plus 5 plus 10 plus 9 plus 8 plus 6. Add everything, you get 40. So 40 students. You are just extracting information as it is from the graph. Okay. Let us go to C. But what does C say? C irigude, what was the mode? Saka, we have to define what a mode is. Saka, a mode tinenge tichiti number with the highest frequency. Don't worry, I'm going to define everything. So number with the highest frequency. What do we mean by frequency? Frequency tirikutaura kubudikira kwechinhu. So when we talk about the mode, we are saying in context the score which scored, right? The score which occurs the most often, and the score which occurs the most often. So score yakaitwa nevanhu vakawanda. Ma students edu taona kuti 40. Andika? Then totarisa kuti pama students apa ndeipi mark yakaitwa nevanhu vakawanda, the highest frequency, because frequency is a measure of ndingati how often something is appearing or happening. That's frequency. Mukavunzwa kuti do you go to church on Sunday? Moti mwanza mopindura mchiti, yeah, I go frequently. We deduce from that kuti munoenda kuchechi nguva dzizhinji. Kuri kuti taiverenga nguva dzamunoenda nedzamusingaende. Answer yenyu kana iri frequently, noreva kuti we expect kuwana nguva dzamunoenda dzakawanda kudarika nguva dzamusingaendi. You understand? So I go frequently, it means I go oftenly. Saka frequency inotiudza the number of times something is happening. You understand? So a mode is the number with the highest frequency. And tikatarisa panapa, we are going to see kuti the mode is just 2 marks. Why are we citing it in terms of marks? Because tatofunzwa kuti what was the mode. Saka we look at our x-axis, marks. Toona mark ine vana vakawanda i 2 out of 5 because ndo ine vana 10 ino E. Saka that is going to be our mode. Very important, very important. Okay, let us go to D. I'm erasing, so please copy if you have to. D tino answer say D iri kuda the median, because yati what was the median. Saka chinonzi median tungotaura pakati pedataset handiri. Saka tikutaura pamusoro pechi number at the middle of a dataset. Nachiti dataset I'm going to show you through kurevei. Iri kuti pakutanga, the median is the score obtained by the middle student when the marks are arranged in order. There are 40 students and the median is the average of the marks obtained by the 20th and 21st student. Okay, the first 2 students scored 0 marks. The next 5 students scored 2 marks, and so on. Rounding on in this way, it can be seen that the 20th and 21st students both scored 3 marks. Median score is 3 marks. We defined the median as the mark scored by middle student. Handiti. Saka kana titi median trikuda mark inenge yawanikwa the middle student. So zvirikuitika panapa manje, I want to teach you something which is going to sound like a little complex, but it's not. I want to teach you about what we call a rank. We call this a rank. Saka kana tichiti rank, tirikutaura pamusoro pe the position where we are going to get a certain number. And it is going to make sense when I apply it. Saka kana mchida kutsvaga median, makapiwa a bar graph. And makapiwa a bar graph, mchida kutsvaga median. Sometimes vanokupai a dataset, kureva kuti vanokupai manumber, wotaura kuti what is the median of this number. It's easy, you are just going to look at it and observe and find the median. We're going to have answers questions like that, don't worry. But kana vakakupai a graph says over what is the median, you need to find the rank M. So got M for median. And the rank of M is going to be n plus 1 over 2. What do we mean kana chiti n plus 1 over 2? NE, this is the number or total number of students. My students S mangani, 40. We calculated it. Saka the rank of M is going to be equal to chi 40 plus 1 over 2. Saka this is a formula to put in your head. Put the rank of a median is equal to n plus 1 over 2. So the rank of M is equal to 40 plus 1 over 2, which is 41 over 2, which is 20 and a half. So what does it mean? It means this. Let us do this. The other thing we are going to do is we are going to re-represent that bar graph. Tichishandisa a simpler model. And we are going to re-represent that bar graph tichishandisa a simpler model. Simpler model yatichashandisa rega ndiite takatotarisa bar graph racho ratisanetsa. Chichati we are going to write here marks first line dot students, like this. Tobva tati ma-students awana 0 mangani, toona kuti it's 2 students, like this. These are the students who got 0. Nditi toenderera mberi tichiti kana ma-students awana 1 mark mangani, toona kuti i5, tonyora 5 panapa. Ma-students awana 2 marks, toona kuti 10. Vawana 3, toona kuti vangani i9. Then vawana 4, tatoona kuti 8, then 5 taona kuti 6. Saka vawana 4 i8, vawana 5 ichi i6, ndo manyorero atinoita. Then paside panapa toda kuisa imwe usho. Saka I'm going to erase this part. I'm sorry. If you don't understand what I'm going to explain, please don't hesitate to ask. Tichawedzera panapa inonzi cumulative frequency. We are going to explain this patenge takuita zvinhu izvi, cumulative frequency. Saka cumulative frequency inotiudza kuti kudini. Cumulative frequency tinoishandisa kuita pile up information zvekuti it adds up to the total number of students we have. Maitiro atinoita ndeaya. Ichati vawana 0 marks i2 students, tonyora 2 panapa. Tobva tati but vawana 1 i5, saka tikati 2 plus 5 tinowana chi 7. Kureva kuti kubva pa 0 marks kusvikira pa 1 mark tine 7 vana. 2 vawana 0 ne5 vawana 1 mark. Then tikati 7 plus 10 yava chi 17. Kureva kuti kubva pa 0 marks kusvikira pa 2 marks tine 17 vana. 2 vawana 0, 5 vawana 1 ne10 vawana chi 2 marks. Toti 17 plus 9 tinowanani. So it's basically 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Saka tinowana 26. I hope makuona the logic irikiitika, and I should also represent panapa. Panapa ndi 200. 2 yobva yanzi plus 5 towanani 7. 7 iri kunzi plus 10 tichiwanani 17, kuramba tichingodaro. Saka taane 26 kubva pa 0 marks kusvikira pa 3 pese tine ma-students 26. Then toti 26 plus 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, taane 34 panapa. Handiti. Then tozoti 34 plus 6 ndiani? 40. Like that. Saka inonzi cumulative frequency. It's very important. We are going to even draw cumulative frequency graphs. We are going to draw those graphs. So you should know how to find cumulative frequency. Okay. From here, manch, we are going to go back to the issue of rank. Saka, ndataura zvinhu zvakawanda zvekuti you should be really following carefully, otherwise ndogona ndatokurasai. But you know, if you tell me, I will find a way of explaining it better. Saka we spoke about rank. Tikati rank iri kutiudza the position we get a median, not the position we are going to get a number. So the rank of m tatiri equal to n plus 1 over 2. Tikati this n iri kurepresenta ma-students ese, saka 40 plus 1 over 2, which is 41 over 2, which is 20 and a half. 20 and a half iyo iri kungoreva kuti student number 20 tichiita neorder, student number 20 and student number 21. And so ikati 20 and a half, of course we don't have position 20 and a half of a student. We cannot have a fraction of a student. Saka iri kuti 20, student number 20 student number 21. Ndipo patinowana our median, which is the middle mark, and the student with the middle mark. So when we look at this marks student cumulative frequency, we are going to see kuti student number 17 ine 2 marks, because the cumulative frequency tanga tichiti student number 200 uyu student 2 students and saka kureva kuti student number 2 ine 0, then tikaedha vane 1 toedha vane 2 kuona kuti tiri kusvika pa17. Saka student number 17 ane 2 marks, but student number 26 ane 3 marks. Kureva kuti kubva pastudent number 17 tichienda kunobata student number 26, vese ava vanenge vaine mamarks mangani? 3. In effect, be more technical, kubva pastudent number 18 tichinobata student number 26, vese vane ma 3 marks, 3 marks, 3 marks. Therefore, median yedu is going to be 3 marks. This question, it's special. So our median mark is 3 marks. I don't know if I have you here. If you understand cumulative frequency inoreve intuitively, looking at it as a concept, kuti chii chinobonzi cumulative frequency, moziva kuti iri kutiudza maranks, kuti student number 2 ane 0. Then saka zvoroti sokudai so tikatora mastudents aya ari 40 kamamisa in their order, tichitanga neane the lowest mark, saka uyu ane 0, uyu ane 0, kozouya uyu ane 1, karamba tichidaro. Okay, let me do this. Forgive me, this is going to take a lot of time, but I think it's necessary kuti muunderstand zvatiri kunyatsokureva nemacalculations ataita. Saka I'm going to draw zvidhori 40 zvese zviri kurepresenta mastudents. Tamisa mastudents edu according to their marks. Saka we have zvidhori 40. Saka izvi ndo zvidhori zvedu 40. Mind you, muexam hamuna nguva yekudhrowa zvidhori 40. Saka motobata metsi dzataita kuti rengi nekuti cumulative frequency and stuff. So tava arrange mastudents aya ari 40 according to their marks. Kureva kuti pane the lowest mark ine 0, devere nomwe ane 0 i2. Then vane ma1 vangani i5, saka chi 1 2 3 4 5. Vane ma2 mangani 10, saka toita kuti 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Ko vane ma3 vangani kuona kuti i9, saka 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Vane ma4 8 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Then lastly vane ma5 is 6 1 2 3 4 5 6. Saka tatimirai nemamarks enyu kutanga neane the lowest kusvikira neane the highest, ndo mamiriro avanenge vakaita. Kucalculata rank kwataita kuri kutiudza number yestudent anenge ari pakati vakamira kudai. Saka kuri kuti vamwe vanenge vakamira in a file, number yestudent anenge ari pakati this data set anenge ari pa rank kana kuti position 20.5. So if we read these positions 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11, by the way ndakanchiti 10 10 10 10, saka kuverenga 21 kufanira kunetsa. Kubva apa na 0 apa panapa first row ina 10, ina 20, zoreva kuti this is 20 and 21. Saka tikauya panapa tikadai so ati 20 21 handiti. ari paposition number 20 because kana iri 20 and a half zvoreva kuti tiri kutarisa number 20 na21 ndozvazvinoreva. Ende izvi zvinoitika kana tiine an even dataset, kureva kuti vanhu vatiinavo mudataset it's an even number. So ari paposition 20 nepa21 ane mamaximum angani tikuona kuti ane 3. That's why tati our median is equal to 3. But reason yataitira cumulative frequency manje ndo yanga ichitiudza kuti since panapa tikuona kuti student number 17 wekupedzisira ane 2 marks. You can read this 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 ndiye wekupedzisira ane 2 marks. Toona kuti student number 26 wekupedzisira ane 3 marks. Saka 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 ushu ane 3 marks. Saka kubva pastudent number 18 uno uyu kusvikira pastudent number 26 vanhu vese vane ma3 marks. Saka position 20 na21 yese should be within 3 marks. That's why the median is equal to 3. So in simpler terms, kana tichitaura pamusoro pemedian tisati taikomplicata, ngatiti tapiwa yedataset yakadai so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, then 14. Ndo manumbers atapiwa. Tobva tanzi what is the median? Median hainetsi pano because tinongoya padataset yedu tobva tacheka namba yekutanga, tocheka yechitatu yacho, tocheka namba e, tocheka e, tocheka e, tocheka e, tosara na8. Saka median iri equal to 8. Median inamba iri pakati pedataset. Tikada kushandisa that method yandataura which is this, patati rank iri equal to n plus 1 over 2. What is n? N tiri kuda the total number of elements in the dataset. Saka tinongoverenga 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Saka inenge iri 7 plus 1 over 2 which is 8 over 2 get 4. Saka 4 irank kureva kuti namba iri panhamba yechi4 ndiyo median. Taverenga 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 anodzoka futi ari median. Saka rank inotiudza the position yatichawana median. Saka rank inotiudza the position yatichawana median. Understand? Okay, let us take it kuti manamba edu anga akadai so. Anga akati 2, 4, 6, 10, 12 like this. What is going to be the median? Tashandisa the first method yataita yekutsvaga median. Tikacheka iyi tichacheka iyi, tocheka iyi, tocheka iyi. Panapa tiri kusara nemanamba 2 hatikwanisi kumacheka. Saka manamba 2 aya zvatinomaita tinoti 6 plus 8 over 2. Tinotsvaga their average. Toona kuti 6 plus 8 ambori ani. 6 plus 8, what is it? Ndi 14 handiri. 14 over 2, 7. Torava kuti panapa tiri kuti our median is equal to 7. Tikada kushandisa method yerank, you are going to see kuti rank inenge iri equal to n plus 1 over 2. This is what is n? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6 plus 1 indeed over 2 which is 7 over 2. And tikatsvaga the half of 7 tinowana ari 4 and a half. Saka kuti 4 and a half kuri kutiudza kuti tikaverenga pano mapositions 1, 2, 3, 4 handiti 4 and a half forgive me, panapa is 4 and a half, 3 and a half. Saka 3 and a half iri kuti tikaverenga kuti 1, 2, 3 totora namba iri paposition 3 totora iri paposition 4 tozviedha kudivhaidha na2 ichiwana futi 7. So that is how this works. Rank inotiudza position, rank like rank yemakombi ndokunowanikwa makombi. Saka rank yemedian ndiko kunowanikwa median. Then tozoverenga. But chimwe chinhu chandenge ndichida kukuratidzai panapa ndechekuti this is always in order. Kutanga nechidiki tichienda kuchihombe. Saka madataset enyu anouya akapiringishwa, because that's what an exam is. Inouya yakapiringishwa. You have to arrange them in order. Kutanga nediki muchienda kuhombe. Then kana the number of elements iri odd, like in this case 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, 7 is an odd number, inenge iri pakati pacho hainetsi kuwana. Ungokanzela zvinhu like this muchienda nekaorder kenyu. Kana iri even munongokanzela kusvika masara ne2 modivhaida na2 mazviorder. Saka izvi zverank izvi munongozvishandisa kana mapiwa bar graph. Ogona yenyu zvishandisa for this, but for this you'll be complicating things unnecessarily. So kana mapiwa bar graph, you use this. So that is going to be the end of our lesson today. In our lesson, when we meet again, we are going to look at a histogram. And after we have looked at a histogram, we are now going to be interested in how to draw statistical graphs. So I know that the last part can be humongous, but that's what learning is. You have to learn new things and you really have to struggle through concepts until you master them. But if what I explained pertaining rank and median is difficult for you, you can communicate through the comments and I'll find ways of explaining it better. Otherwise, thank you for your patience. I hope you learned something and have a nice one.